Okay, Leos, and that includes me. I'm using the Archangel deck. I'm not saying this enough. The Archangel Power Tarot deck, which is my go-to deck because I work with the Archangels, by Radley Valentine. And this is really uplifting, but I'm doing the new moon readings because they've asked me to. Before, I was just thinking I was going to do only monthly, but I'm doing this because they're saying you guys need to know what's coming very soon. Okay. So this is for Leo. New moon, March 24th. New moon, March 24th. Okay. Raphael's been showing up a lot, Ariel and Michael. Okay. So we got two Ariels and we got two Raphaels and a I'm gonna do a fourth card for us in a minute. Two Raphaels and an Ariel. Okay. So this is, yes, it is safe to trust. Now, what I'm talking about is this is trusting ideas. This is why I'm writing bold ideas, because we're getting ideas that don't necessarily make sense but make us happy. Okay, that's where you're going to go. It's just everything's happening really fast. I've been saying this because everything needs to be innovated really fast right now for what's going on. It's also going to happen on a personal level, so you're going to be breaking through barriers in this new moon and starting off in a new place. It's a big new moon. Okay, the ability to accomplish many things at once. So they're just like, stop with the how and don't worry about it. So I was telling the signs, I keep getting information that I'm going to Australia to do workshops, and that I'll also be in Thailand, where I lived before and wasn't planning on going back to. I lived there for a few years, but I wasn't like, oh, I really want to go back. Like some people really, really, like, I lived there. It was pros and cons. Like some parts were great. Some parts I was happy to come back to the US. But, so it wasn't drawing me there, but I just feel like I'm going back, and how am I traveling? And I'm in the middle of chemo and blah, blah. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just know. And how it makes you feel is the most important thing. They're saying, trust it. Okay. Trust it. It's coming up to meet you. You're getting a lot of guidance. You're getting a lot of help. So they want you to believe and feel the vibe of that. You can still dismiss it and feel the vibe at the same time. Okay. This is a big time for you guys to know that they really want me to say you can do more than one thing at the same time. You can feel more than one thing at the same time. You can feel confusion and dismissal, and you can feel judgment, and you can also feel inspired, and you can do all of that at the same time, and you're not getting in your way. Because I feel like a lot of people are like, I need to be this way. And I'm like, fuck that. They want you to be you, but more. More. This is expansion. This is not like replacing who you are. This is getting a grip on it and being like, okay. So a lot of identity changing and what you think you can do and how you think you can do it is a big deal for this new moon. Then we have the Strength card, which is a major arcana card. This is Ariel's manifestation. And this says strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. So you're just releasing a lot and you're expanding right now. You're expanding, and you don't need to do more to expand. You're already doing it. They would love it if you just knew that you were expanding so that you can embrace it and feel like, yeah. And not judge. This is forgiveness. This is a lot of self-forgiveness. It always is self-forgiveness, but also like when I was first re-diagnosed, and I happened to be visiting my parents for Thanksgiving, and I was diagnosed, who are in Boston, diagnosed here. I had to be with them on and off for 3 months. Talk about forgiveness, and I like my parents most of the time, but living with them on and off for 3 months was insane. So I had to do a lot of be like, okay, this triggers a lot for me. And this sounds crazy, but whatever, I can be angry when I'm angry. I can be judgmental when I'm judgmental. And they just said, let it just go through you. It's old. It's fine. And because I'd rather not feel that way, but whatever, it's fine. So this is going through a lot of releasing of feeling victimized. Yeah. Yes, a lot of release, feeling victimized. Thank you. That was Ariel. She's like, and manifestation is happening. So this is a big read, you guys. Then it says seek out other possibilities. So they're like, you're going to have multiple ideas and you can still have more. It says look for the magic in life. This is, again, don't worry about the how. Don't worry about the high. Whatever. You can worry about just feeling how this idea makes you feel, how changing your life makes you feel in this way or that way. Don't worry about the fear, but like, how would it feel at the end result? That's what they're doing. It says being aware of your own emotions. So this is what I was talking about. Fear, don't worry about it. They're saying, yeah, you can have fear, but you can also feel awesome about where you're going. We're going to pull fourth card. Yeah. So this is 7 of Gabriel. Thank you, Gabriel. This is wanting me to get the messaging right. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. So this is feel like not being victimized anymore. And some people, a lot of Leos will be like, I'm not victimized. I don't feel this way. I feel, I'm like, I just had a conversation a few weeks ago with someone about this. And I'm like, no, I'm listening to you. And we do like, and this is what happened to me. And this is what did. And I feel, and you can feel both. You can see that going, but you can also be like, yeah, I'm feeling victimized, but not don't beat yourself up about it. Whatever, it's like, see both. Also be inspired. And they said, you actually are having personal power and you're not alone. The angels are really coming up to meet you. This says stand up for what you believe in. What you believe in is a new idea, a new innovation. And they're saying, listen to these beliefs. You can doubt them all you want, but you can also listen to them at the same time. Okay. You do not have to choose. So that is a new moon reading on the 24th. Also, I'm going to come back next week and do April's readings. And we're going to see where we are next week. Because this is a big week. When is the 24th? It's in 5 days. So you guys just like be open to those ideas, and you're getting a lot of support to act on them, even now, even when I'm at home, and in an apartment and safe and fine, but quarantined. It's like, get the ideas and you can still see where it's going. All right. I will talk to you guys next week.